The lights dim, the crowd roars, and the future of pageantry takes center stage. Imagine a world where art comes alive, where gowns ripple with oceans, where sketches transform into living portraits. Tonight, history was made because the crown of Miss Sketch World 2025 has found its new queen. Welcome back to Mr. Darkman TV. I'm your host Hamza Sabir, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because tonight's story will take you straight into the heart of one of the most futuristic, breathtaking, and emotional competitions the world has ever seen. The stage was set inside the glittering SkyDome Arena in Dubai, a hall of glass and light that reflected every dream, every heartbeat, of millions watching worldwide. But this wasn't an ordinary beauty contest. This was Miss Sketch World 2025, a pageant where imagination and identity collided. The show began with holograms sketching luminous portraits of each finalist. These glowing strokes told their life stories, and then, in a moment that took everyone's breath away, the contestants walked out of their own sketches, as though stepping from art into reality. Among them stood Cambodia's pride, Tep Kesor Kol, a young woman whose elegance and artistry had already captivated the judges. Her dance was more than movement, it was poetry in motion, a tribute to Cambodia's history and spirit. Every step whispered of resilience, every gesture carried the pride of her nation. The rounds were revolutionary. Dresses came alive with projection mapping, silk turning into mountains, chiffon flowing into rivers, satin glowing into city skylines. Contestants painted, performed, and fused modern technology with timeless traditions. By the time the finalists stood together, Argentina, India, Nigeria, South Korea, and France, the air was electric. The question of the world brought goosebumps. Each finalist redefined beauty in their own words: kindness, diversity, strength, innovation, freedom. But when Tep Kesor Kol spoke, the room fell silent. She declared beauty to be the harmony between culture and imagination, the ability to embrace heritage while shaping the future. And then came the announcement. The lights dimmed, the symphony rose, and the world held its breath. When the announcer crowned Tep Kesor Kol of Cambodia as Miss Sketch World 2025, the arena exploded in joy. Confetti rained, tears flowed, and her holographic sketch lit up the screen, a girl holding the earth in her hands, smiling with hope. She walked the runway hand in hand with the other finalists, proving that this crown was not just hers, but belonged to women everywhere who dream, create, and inspire. And so, Miss Sketch World 2025 gave us more than a winner, it gave us a vision. Beauty, imagination, and humanity shining together as one. Congratulations to Cambodia's Tep Kesor Kol for etching her name into history. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mr. Darkman TV for more thrilling tales from around the world. Until next time, I'm Hamza Sabir, reminding you that the truest crowns are worn not on the head, but in the heart.